welcome to Nightly Reviews, where me, this Jabba the Hutt looking guy, I'm getting too fat, am your knight in shining armor. Well, I don't know if I've reviewed this before, but I'm gonna review it again. And people have said, how come I don't smoke this and that in my videos? Well, I'm smoking in my videos. And I just went through a bowl of Cascadia's campsite, and this is it's a 1-year-old tobacco. Well, September, so yeah, about 1 year. And I've got this God syndrome happening here, but that's because I'm your knight in shining armor. It's morning, and let me fix this. There you go. It's morning, and I figured I'd have a pipe. Obviously, I always choose my tobaccos in the morning. I choose them when I go to bed at night, knowing that I'm going to get up and smoke. You know, who was it? J.R.R. Tolkien said when he gets up, he thanks God that he can have more tobacco. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. So this tobacco, I think Russ Ouellet dabbled in it. And anything that Russ does, it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. So, what do I... God, man. So, this tobacco is tangy, but not in a very citrusy way. Tangy like a kiwi. You know what I'm saying? It leaves you that feeling in the mouth there, that openness. And it's bready, it's fruity, sweet but not sweet. It's funny that I said it's sweet but not sweet. You gotta go looking deep for some of these flavors, because it's actually quite a complex tobacco. I like it. Would I keep it in my rotation? Sure. In my rotation, I got like what? Probably 100 tobaccos in my rotation. And I'm smoking them. I'm buying less tobaccos these days because I have so much to smoke. And being unemployed, that helps too in not buying tobacco. But this I would buy this again for sure. I like it. Like I said, it's bready. Would I say rye bread? No, too strong, but that type of, sinus feel, nose feel. You get that openness of the rye or the anise, which this doesn't have. Upon smelling it, when I opened the tin, I get a bit of a flowery smell, and it's not like Lakeland, but this is, I would say, in the English way of making tobaccos, aka or aka Samuel Gawith or St. Bruno. But St. Bruno is stronger in that Lakeland smell than this. This has no Lakeland smell, but it does have a flowery smell. Not the bready flowery, but flowery. And also a little bit of mixed berries, but very light. Like a light sangria. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't bite at all. I puffed on this like a mother, and it doesn't bite at all. Yeah, I get that rye bread for some reason. I don't know why, but it's really not the rye, but I get it. Just lightly toasted, lightly toasted. It's got that a little bit of crunch, you know? And I'm smoking this in my Bjorn pipe, freehand. I bought this like 30 years ago, man. And I've had the stem replaced. And it's a wonderful smoke. Wonderful smoke. I think I must have paid this 50, 60 bucks at that time. And it's one of my favorite pipes. I keep it well, you know. I polish it as often as I can. I decarbonize it as often as I can. But anyways, it's not about the pipes, but the tobacco. I would say, okay, tangy, like I said, fruity, light berries, bready, a little bit of hay. I'd have a light coffee with this for sure, not a heavy coffee. I wouldn't eat any spicy foods, not with this. It's got a great sinus feel. It really does. I'm gonna come back and get the stats because right now I'm outside sitting with my dog. Wonderful day. I heard that Smarty Bob gave us his medical diagnosis a couple of hours ago. I wish you well, Smarty. It's a hernia he has, which personally, when I heard or read the thumbnail saying medical update, I thought the worst. But you know what, Smarty Bob, you're a tough man. And Smarty Bob, if you're watching this, Alan Watts, the philosopher, I don't know if you know that guy, but pretty good. I like Alan Watts. So with that, I'm gonna God out here, and there, I'm too fat. God, I'll do the stats. All right, so here we are with the stats. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see my volume here. I know. No, it's fine. Okay, so the stats. The brand, Cascadia Pipe Company, blended by Scandinavian Tobacco Group, STG, manufactured by STG, Scandinavian Tobacco Group, blend type straight Virginia, contents Virginia. The cut is a plug. It's made in Denmark and it's currently available. The profile strength, mild to medium. Yeah, mild to almost medium. Flavor strength, non-detected because it's not aromatic. You know, room note. Ask my wife. Ask her. And the taste is mild to medium. Very well said. I like this tobacco. I suggest it for anybody who's into Virginias. Give this one a shot. It's a darker Virginia. I think it's steamed to bring out some of that sweetness. But Cascadia Campsite, I like it a lot. Take care, and I'll see you next review.